Hey Virgo, let's see Virgo, what do we have for you? Job, career, business, 17th to the 23rd of February 2025. This is for Virgo. Roles can be reversed anytime, so feel free to switch those energies, vice versa. Okay, Virgo, what I am getting out here is that a lot of you are realizing the fact that some situation in your professional life is draining you out financially or emotionally. Some of you may not feel supported, but I feel you are. Some of you Virgos may feel that you have been taken advantage of. Okay, you're feeling left out in the cold. You're feeling unsupported, etc. But the thing out here is, I feel that what you're doing is you're being very, very emotional. I think what you need to do is you need to stop being so emotional. You need to stop being such a crybaby, and you need to grab the next opportunity that you get to embrace any positive changes. But I see a very strong energy where you are constantly crying. You're being a baby, like literally you need a babysitter, and you're dependent on someone or something to help you out. See, in the past, a situation reached the end of it. In the past, a situation reached its outcome, and the outcome was absolutely not how you expected it to be. Something was dead, done, and over with in the past. However, even though there was a new beginning available in front of you, you had a hard time looking at things positively. You had a hard time looking at things confidently. There was a lack of confidence within you moving forward. Okay, is what I am getting out here. It feels like you were overly optimistic about a situation not being dead. It was like the last nail on the coffin in the past. But there was a lot of overly optimistic attitude that you had where you were like, no, it's not over. It's not over. It's not over. But the universe is saying it's over when I say it's over. And that's what happened. What I feel right now you're doing, Virgo, is a lot of you are being very, very sneaky and you're being very emotionally manipulative, which is not at all the right energy. Why? Because on your mind, you already know there is a very, very big choice you have to make. A choice between two jobs, two situations. There is a very big choice out here. And the choice has to be something that is more aligned to you. You need to be very honest about the choice. The choice that you need to make has to be made using your head. You have to make a head over heart decision about a situation. But you're still choosing to make a heart over head decision. Something requires you to be more practical in your decision making. But you know, if you choose to make that practical decision, you are going to be accountable. So what you're doing is right now you're playing the blame game. You're blaming this one for your problem. You're blaming that one for your problem. You're blaming this one, that one, everything. You're blaming everyone but yourself. But indirectly, you're trying to save yourself from making that big decision that you should be. So on your mind is not to be accountable or not to be responsible for any decisions. So that's very unfair. You're being very unfair, okay, with someone or with something, or being even unfair to yourself. You're lying to yourself, but the universe knows what you're doing. Now, for some of you, it could also be, Virgo, that you know you need to make a big choice, and that big choice is very, 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 very uncomfortable, where you may have to cut something off from your life permanently, or cut someone off from your life permanently in your professional life. And that is the right decision for you, but you're not being able to do it. You are coming to a realization that you need to walk away from something, okay? But again, you're too emotional. You're coming off as too emotional, okay, when it comes to walking away. So it could be a job that's over for you, or a business partnership that's over for you. But even though it was over in the past, you were still optimistic, it'll work out, it'll work out, it'll work out. Now it's reached a point where you feel like now there's no other choice. Subconsciously, or what you don't see coming is that, Virgo, although you know that something needs to be out from your life, you're still not being assertive. You are coming off as very dependable. You're coming off as you depend on someone or something. There is some kind of dependency or reliance that you have on a situation or on a person in your professional life, which is stopping you from liberating yourself, or stopping you from being who you are, or stopping you from being unapologetically yourself. You need to be independent, you need to be self-assured, you need to know that you are abundant and you have everything that you need. Even if you make a decision to cut something or someone off from your professional life, you're going to be good, you're going to be absolutely fine where you are. But there is this fear. You lack the confidence, you lack the self-esteem, you lack that willpower where, yeah, I got this, I'm fine on my own. You're letting other people dominate the way you think about yourself. Which is why I still see you where you are. Now, before we move forward, if you need a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnimo@gmail.com. Let's see the best possible outcome for this week. You're still with the wrong social group, Virgos. A lot of you are with the wrong people. A lot of you are taking support of the wrong people. A lot of you could be with people who are frenemies, who take your help and then they talk shit about you. So a lot of you are in the wrong social circle, you're in the wrong social group, or you are in the wrong company. Institution, not institution wise, company in the sense social group, your surroundings. I feel what you're doing is you're pretending to be happy where you are, but the truth is you're not. So whichever company you are in, you're not getting along with them. But for some reason, you feel it's okay. Now, others of you, it feels like that you have good company. No, I don't think I would do that. No. What is advice? No, I wouldn't. What is advice for Virgo? What is advice for Virgo? It's telling you to stop crying over spilled milk and move forward. It's telling you to plan your future out here. Something is requiring you to close one door so that another door will open. Something is requiring you to expand overseas. Something is requiring you to move towards new opportunities, new possibilities. Something is telling you go back to the drawing board because you've made a wrong decision. So make that decision right by taking accountability, by cutting something off and move forward. There's no point planning and no execution. Whatever happened, that's fine. It's time to move forward, okay? You need to play the big game. You need to put yourself out there. You need to open yourself up to new experiences, okay? So wherever you are, like I said, you are in the wrong company, wrong social circle, or you are with wrong people, okay, who are gossiping about you, who are not saying very nice things about you, or who are just not right for you. You need to find a better group. But you're still pretending to be happy where you are, whereas you're not. So Virgo, it's time to move forward, okay? Just walk away from people who don't deserve you. Walk away from people who don't respect you, okay? So yeah.